Welcome. We recently bought a travel trailer and we thought we'd share our experience with you. Over the previous months, there had been quite a few used travel trailers along the side of the highway where we live, and we stopped and took a look at some of the prices and conditions of the things. And I heard on the radio that there was going to be an RV show at the Expo Center. We bought tickets, stood in line, and went inside. Realized almost everybody else had 2 free passes, but what the heck. If you plan to go to the RV show, at least in the Portland area, you should be able to get a couple of free passes from your local RV dealer, or at least download the 2-for-1 coupon. We were originally going just to get an idea of how much things cost and what kind of budget we should put away to buy one in the future. There's a big disparity between what we would like to have and what we should buy. But when we were there, we really fell in love with one particular model. The model we chose was based on a lot of factors: cost, tow rating, looks, style. The floor plan was integral. There was a lot of walking around and looking at all the different manufacturers and talking to the other dealers about what we should be buying. After walking around all day, we ended up back where we started at Camping World. Their salesman was very polite. He told us everything we needed to know. He didn't treat us as if we were just browsing, as most of the other dealers did. We found that this model and the salesman were what we were looking for. So when we started talking turkey about price, it wasn't moving around much from the show price, so he suggested that we go look at some closeout models they had on the lot. And I did, and we weren't too fond of them. We looked online at some other similar floor plans, and things just didn't seem right, and the prices were about the same. But we really liked the salesman, and we liked this Cherokee 264L made by Forest River. It was a wonderful looking unit. The colors flowed from outside to inside. Everything was just right with the looks, the big windows. Wanting to be very thorough, we decided to go home, do some online research, make sure that our tow vehicle could handle it, make sure we weren't paying too much, looking at many other models online and watching online videos of people's like or dislike for the Forest River brand. We decided that we were going to move forward with it, but we wanted to go back the next day and really check out very similar models from other dealers. After returning to the RV show the following day and walking around for several more hours, we found that we still liked the Cherokee 264L. It was a great price, the model we wanted, and we decided that we would go back and negotiate our deal. So we sat down, negotiated a price, inked a deal, told the financing guy what we needed to make it happen. He actually came back and got exactly what we asked for as far as rate and no down payment kind of thing. Everything went very, very smoothly all the way through the sales department. It took a couple weeks to get our unit. We went and did our inspection, accepted the trailer, took it home, parked it for a little bit because of the weather, took it out on an initial outing. I'll have other videos to report all the things that we went through, our trip and all that. But basically, pretty happy with this Forest River 264L Cherokee from Forest River. I really think they did a bang-up job on the design. Most of these trailers looked about the same, but this one just popped. Anyway,